Well, hey guys, welcome back to the shop. This video, I'm going to try to make it quick, not a lot of talking. We'll just see how it turns out because I've already made this video twice and none of them will upload. But let me take care of this real quick. My old hat here, right, she's about wore out. So, we got another one, okay? Don't be fussing about my hat, right? All right, with that being said, I just got some crap the other day about my hat being so dirty. But with that being said, look here. I have, been contacting people, and like I said, I'm gonna be talking fast about this blower and stuff that I've got for this 85 or 84. Nobody seems to be able to give me any answers whatsoever, so that forced me, which I guess is a good thing. It'd just be easier for somebody to tell me, but that ain't gonna happen. So, I've done some research. So, here, let's talk about this blower. That's what this video is gonna be about. What I have found out, what I can do with it, and all the stuff I got for it. Give $900 for it with everything I need to hook it up. So, let's get to it. All right, so here's the little blower. It's a KF. I can't remember exactly what the name is. Dude, I couldn't get nobody at this company to, I don't even think they're in business. I don't know what the heck's going on, but anyway, this is the blower, right? I did find out information about this blower. At 5,000 RPMs, this thing produces 5 pounds of boost, right? Supposedly that's a bunch. I don't know. I don't know anything about a blower. They say that you can bolt this down on a stock engine, do nothing, just take the intake off, stick it on there, produces 35% more horsepower at the rear tires, right? So at that point, let's see, hang on, I got this all wrote down, right? So my little S10 that's out there, that little Blazer, right now, that thing produces 175 horsepower, the nearest I can tell. I didn't keep up with that stuff, but 35% increase at 175 horsepower puts that thing at 236 horsepower for a little 2.8. I'm pretty sure that's in the realm of a small block Chevy stock, right? Okay. So there's what we got. And I'm sure we can manipulate this by, we can get her up to 10 pounds if I want to play with this. But I think that'd be a little too much for that little 2.8. But anyway, it does have a 2-barrel adapter, right? This is what I got with the kit. I'm just going to set it up here. Little Holley, 2-barrel. I haven't checked into the numbers and find out exactly what it is, but I'm sure it's around, like 360, 390, something like that. Nothing major. We are going to have to block off the EGR back here. Now, I would like to find a way to mount a 390 Holley on this thing where it sits like it should sit, right? But not sure that's going to happen before I get to where I want to be. Now, with that 236 horsepower, that's just putting the blower on that little 2.8 out there that's built. That's not counting the camshaft that came with this thing. This came out of I bought it off of a guy in a forum on Facebook. He was using it in a Toyota as a rock crawler, right? He said, dude, you just won't believe what this thing changes in a 2.8. But beside that, lost my train of thought there. But anyway, fixing to pull out everything out of this box. But I did find out, you know, it produces 5 pounds of boost at 5,000 RPMs. It is supposed to be able to just bolt right down on top of the motor. Don't have to change anything on the internals, which is a good thing, because I was thinking I was going to have to re-get rings and all that kind of stuff, and I really don't want to go through that. Now, another thing that's not figured into this, porting the heads on that motor, that should be good for another 5 to 10% increase in horsepower. You know, that's going to get us up, you know, 250, 260 horsepower. I'm shooting for 300. 300 horsepower in a little bitty 2.8 S10, 84 model. Dude, I think that's about all you want. As far as, you know, street driving and racing, whatever. But anyway, let me pull out all the stuff I got, let y'all see what's going on. Okay, got this set of valve covers. This one is inconsequential. I'm not using these. They're stock. Somebody done cut the corners off of them. These are going to leak like a sieve. But they welded a plate up here for the oil return line from the blower, right? I'm just going to buy a set of chrome valve covers, drill a hole in it, mount this with a couple of grommets. We should be fine, right? Here's the cam, right? Now, I have no idea what this cam is. I think it's a flat tappet cam. I'm not positive. You're supposed to be able to take, let me see if I can get you in here. It's a MRC. Have no idea what that is. But you're supposed to be able to, all right, GM C10, and some more numbers down through here. I got them all here. Oh, there it is. 1379. Now that says D10, whatever that means. I've checked this cam out. That thing, evidently he didn't run this engine long. So if anybody can tell me what that is, that would help me out a bunch. Let me know where I need to go with this thing, right? Now, also in this kit, we've got our belt. Gonna have to buy another one of them. This thing been sitting around for 10, 11 years. But it still seems pliable, right? So we got our belt. We've got, here's our crank pulley, right? This sets to the back. I think alternator, I think that's alternator. I don't remember what that one is. But there you go. So we got our pulley for our crankshaft, right? We got our pulley for our power steering pump. The guy did tell me this thing got into something. So a little filing is going to be necessary here to clean that up. Unless, you know, I just get real particular and want somebody to make me one. Because I darn sure ain't going to go back to that company and figure that out. We've got our boost gauge, right? And if I'm not mistaken, this hooks either on the bottom here or right here. I ain't figured that out yet, but there you go. Boost gauge, you know, cool stuff for the dash. So what else we got in here? This is a piece of crap. We ain't using it. We've got all kinds of brackets. Have no idea what that bracket goes to. I'm sure I'll figure it out when I go putting it on. Here's the power steering pump bracket. That's the one I was missing off of 84 anyway. But they have cut this off for some reason. So, you know, a little more scratching the head trying to figure out why they've done that. Then we got, here's our idler pulley for the belt, right? Not sure how that hooks up, but I'm sure I can figure that out. You know, just keep tension on the belt so it don't fly off. We got some more bracketry. This is factory. Come with the kit, evidently, because that's not something somebody made. So, not sure if we're relocating the alternator. Right. Then we got this. Now, the one that come off of is a 4-wheel drive. That's what this is for a 2.8. It's a 4-wheel drive. For your fuel filter sits right here. I mean, wrong, right here. This bolts into the block. But this is important because of this little gauge right here. I mean, this little hole, right? Because you have to put, this hose on that runs up to the blower to oil the chains in the blower. All right, so I think we got that took care of. What else we got in that box? Oh, we ain't worried about that. This little mess of crap, S10 2.8. This is somebody made this crap. I'm not sure if that's going to work with what I got. Maybe cutting this thing apart, right? And trying to figure it out. Okay, so there you go. I've got everything, right? I still don't know about that camshaft. If somebody can help me out on that, that would be greatly appreciated. That would save me, 3 or 4 days or maybe a week trying to research that thing. That way my mind's at ease and I know what I got to do next. But that's it. The whole reason I'm bringing this stuff out is because I wasn't going to do it till I got working on the truck. But I'm trying to get this thing built for this No Name Nationals. Right, I just think it would be cool. I mean, if nothing else, a novelty item. Now, I understand this thing is not going to compete with people, out there 500-600 horsepower engine, stuff like that. So, but I do have a feeling I could probably burn tires off that thing all day long till they pop. So, I don't know. I ain't made up my mind what I want to do. I can't even get there yet. I'm up to 150 subscribers. We need 500 for me to compete. I usually don't ask people for help on that kind of thing, but it'd be nice. It would just be nice. I'm still not sure I can get all this done in time to get there. We're still having problems with the machine shop on getting the block back to fix the 85 so I can get to work on the 84. But anyway, just thought I'd show off what I got. Maybe some people out there can, give me a little bit of advice, that kind of thing. But hey, that's it. We will see you on the next one. Sorry about not doing the live last Wednesday. Let's try that again this Wednesday, 8 p.m. I'm feeling better. Still not 100%, but I'm feeling better. I think I can make this time, unless something strange happens. So please stop by. Let's talk a little bit. It ain't going to be like, 20, 30-minute little live. I don't have enough stuff to talk about, more than that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Just showing you what I got, what I'm heading for, what I'm trying to do. We'll see you on the next one. Hope your family's home and safe, and you are too. See you on the next one.